Is your website costing you sales? Are you just not getting enough conversions from those products online? When was the last time you checked your website? Did you just bury your head in the sand for 2020? Well, now it's 2021, it's a new year. So let's look at the top 4 things you need to do to get that strategy back rolling again. If you're a business owner, small business owner, or a marketer, driving those sales online is absolutely critical. So the first is to actually just check the content. Open your website up. So many times I've spoken to business owners that actually don't even look at their website, let alone contemplate how many conversions are flowing through it. So open it up. Have a look, browse your content, browse your services. I bet there are plenty of areas of content that you just go, no, well, we don't sell that anymore, or we don't do that, but we do this. Oh, we haven't got those new projects online. We don't have those new products online. Those services could be different. There's all of those questions flowing through that can be easily answered if you just spent 15 minutes of your day to check that content. That is absolutely critical. The next is not just your content, but is your website actually working properly? Are the forms going to the right person? Are the sales inquiries actually getting through? The number of times we get calls where staff members have left and their sales emails aren't getting answered, or the chat bot is not connecting to the right person. So check that as well when you're checking your content. Okay, number 2 is user journeys. How are people traversing your site? Are they getting lost? Is there a friction point in the sales process that's preventing sales and you're losing critical conversions? Remember, just a small percentage in change of movement through your site at those critical friction points can make a huge difference to your bottom line. So check those. How do you do it? Well, the easiest way is to get a few friends on board and get them to move around your site while you're actually talking to them. It's basic user testing, but even better would be to engage a user testing firm that does a broad range test across a whole bunch of different customer types and target audiences to make sure that you're actually answering their critical questions in their most important way. So user journeys. If you need to check your user journeys, you can use Google Analytics. Look at behavioral flow models of how people are moving through. You can put a plugin on your site, such as Hotjar, that records user experiences online, and you can watch those back. There's plenty of things you can do to check user journeys. It's worthwhile doing. You'll open up a whole Pandora's box of issues that you thought were okay, but are just not okay. Just make it a priority this year. So number 3 is check Google searches. Make sure that your site is appearing in Google how you want it to appear. The first part of that is actually Google My Business. So don't hesitate to just do a business name search. Your Google My Business profile should appear next to your listing, and it has opening times, photos, addresses, all of those critical details that that first instance of seeing your business will be in that Google My Business listing. Critically important. Google My Business are launching a whole bunch of new features in that space, and it is looking pretty hot. It's actually going to really be a competitive space, stomping on some pretty some pretty high-level brands in the tourism and hospitality sector and delivery and appointment time booking. Google My Business is going to be hot this year, so make sure your profile is really good. The last but not least is planning your new content. Your new content should be fresh always. So you're looking at publishing a fresh piece of content every week, if not more than that. It depends on your business, obviously, but you should be thinking about video. How can you really drive visual engagement with your customers? How can you really get people coming to your site to read and watch really good content and engage your audience? This is how you'll increase your conversion rates. So there's my top 4. Just get into it. Let's go over those again. So check your content first. Is your website delivering the right content? 2, user journeys. Are those paths actually nice and clean with no friction? 3, check Google searches, Google My Business. Are you appearing in Google how you would like to appear? And plan your new content. Make sure your new content is fresh and engaging and is up there with how you want to launch into 2021. Have a great year. Please subscribe to our channel. We've got great content on a weekly basis flowing through our YouTube channel. I'd love to see you there. Reach out. Don't hesitate to ask any digital marketing questions through the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you in 2021.